Well, see, this is a binary.
Right.
You know, it's not a yes or no.
No,
They are
assessment of yours.
they are always 50 shades of grey between a black and white. So yes, it's a tough situation, and in this situation, everything needs to be done. A, to widen our strategic choices, to widen our economic framework, to try and build on the two original postulates which were enunciated by Prime Minister Nehru, which is non-alignment, which is called multi-alignment today, and by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, self-reliance, which is called Atmanirbharta today, because eventually, you know, when the chips are down, you are falling back on those two fundamental maxims which have been the cornerstones of India's foreign and economic policy. Well, President Trump, in the quest for American isolationism, if I may call it, is gutting the entire US security architecture, which the United States constructed very assiduously post the Second World War in 1945. While you are correct that India and Brazil are in the highest tariff bracket, for reasons which are completely inexplicable and totally extraneous, but other countries have also been bearing the brunt. Switzerland was in the 39% bracket. So under those circumstances, this is not only reconfiguring the economic architecture of the world, this is reconfiguring the security architecture of the world also. And no longer are countries or even US allies, whether in Europe, whether in North Asia, Southeast Asia, in East Asia, all the way down to Australia, convinced that the United States is a reliable partner. So therefore, the Trump presidency, by the time it ends, would have ended up doing so much of damage to US foreign and strategic policy that it would take decades to be able to reclaim that trust. It's a painful situation. Some parts of the Indian economy will get hurt, but under no circumstances as a country we should bow down to coercion. The government should stand up straight, demonstrate spine. We have weathered far more serious crises in the past. Yes, an attempt should be made to engage with the United States. We have a natural syncretic relationship with them. We have a people-to-people relationship with them, which predates even a warm government relationship which only started in 1998 when the Stroop-Talbot Jaswant Singh reset took place. We should try and persevere, but under no circumstances can India or should India concede on its vital economic interests.
But triparty delegations जो गए थे, इसको आप एक statesmanship का देखते हैं, because आप भी उसका part थे.
See, ultimately,
बल्कि लगता है आपकी पार्टी ने उसको oppose किया.
Ultimately, multi-party delegations, which represent the collective will of the nation as a whole, should be the norm and not the exception. And in moments of national crisis, we must demonstrate that all of us stand together. And the multi-party delegations were able to convey a very clear message that Pakistan is a perpetrator and a sponsor of state terror. And such sponsors of state terror need to be isolated from the global mainstream.